locations, I did walk off the map. So, understandable. Well, that's bad. Estinian.
Are you all right?
Yeah, we're not allowed to do cool things in cutscenes, so they gotta be here for something. Yeah. Oh! What? How they get Goldfez is working with us?
Like all Void Sent, Zeromas cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only way.
Oh, flashback. I'm gonna get a flashback to how he was convinced to team up.
That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Ascian's ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all. No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Yo.
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others.
I hope they don't kill
and
off
they in turn
Durante
believe in me.
Golbez.
A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light. It was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Voidsent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake, but I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Yo. Ah, he remembers.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
I do. So long as we work together.
Back. Don't kill them all.
We will disperse Zeromus's essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Ajdaya.
Understood.
No. You're not allowed to kill off Zero either. No. There's no thingamabob. No. Don't kill off Zero. Please. what's it called? Scythe. That's the word I'm looking for. Why can't I remember the word scythe?
The suffocating darkness. Like that of the rift. Impenetrable. Disorienting. Untethered. And drifting further away.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Very arousing Steam bundle. You should buy aggro. No.
Hold fast to yourself.
I'm curious
Look
though
to the
and
light
scared.
within.
What is it?
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
Ooh, that texture. Huh. Job change? Doesn't have a scythe anymore. Nautical still 3 equals to 4 easy. Wow. $500. I'm good. I'm good at OJ. I'll get all those games one day.
Of course. With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
Oh! Super Saiyan 0. Get a redesign. Yeah! Paladin! Oh, the hat, though.
Golbez, if you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
But the hat. Give her back her hat. You know, I do love hit game Final Fantasy IV. Not really, but it's cool. References. She's just like me for real, for real.
Ashtaya! Hear my voice and return to me!
Ir0nAgr0. Kom an tranquil.
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it. No more, fiend!
Yeah, this is the length of a full patch.
You're safe
Like,
now,
patch
Ashtaya.
MSQ.
You're
Or,
safe.
almost, at least. By far the longest, like, 0.5 MSQ since Ir0n Reborn.
To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be
but the
enough to
vessel's
grant
gonna
her
be gone,
corporeal
though.
form.
Only
Of
dragon
course.
reach her.
This means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ir0nAgr0 to the surface in my stead.
Hey, Ir0nAgr0, don't worry. Golbez is cool now.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Thank you. At long last, we shall be together again.
Okay, not what I expected. Come on, Golbez.
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy, and in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another.
What's that face? I like that he's still, like, 9 feet tall.
What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together.
Yeah, she's getting
And should we
kicked out
want
of
the
the
strength,
MSQ.
we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause. So let's take the first step. The two of us.
As Ir0nAgr0 must be very confused. Where's Golbez? You and yours always treated me with kindness as a friend, and though through your friendship I found a new beginning, I am forever in your debt. Then you should come on beach vacation. She won't. But she should. Ah. Reunited at last. I'm kind of glad to say my theory was right, that the first part of the patch would completely resolve the entire Void storyline. Well, you know, I guess not completely resolved. I'm sure it'll come back in some side quest or raid or something one day.
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you. What of him, Golbez?
Yeah, where'd he go?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Ir0nAgr0,
Yeah.
and chose to remain down in the chasm.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his
Sorry.
contrition.
So, what will you do now?
Not go on a beach vacation with us.
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Then I suppose it's farewell for now.
No.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
I'm
But
sure
of
they'll be
course,
back one day.
I too shall continue
But-
probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes. Ah, speaking of which,
What you doing? Are you gonna open a portal? Oh man, don't open a portal. Sean will yell
from
at
ocean
me.
rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born.
What? Okay, never mind.
Come forth, my servant.
Okay, never mind. This is not what I expected. I thought she was gonna open a portal, and then Sean would yell at me that he's right for a month. Which would, to be fair, he'd be right, but...
I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before.
I see. Funny gag.
Are we clear?
Okay, we didn't need that.
Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before.
Okay.
This should
Why?
keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Okay. That means we can just kind of go where they can go wherever and do whatever they need to.
Already we
and-
find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you.
And then we can, like, we just gave them a tracking beacon.
When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Ir0nAgr0, Garlemald, Sharlayan. The first and on the moon. A lengthy list.
You know, I'm gonna say we did not get my once a patch
gift for Rean.
Xenos reference.
In return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus.
Okay.
If used to augment darkness in the first, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
Huh, okay. Interesting.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him
And can I
in
have
equal
gold
measure.
badges? No, I guess Durante gets to keep that. Or are we just gonna call him Golbez now? Man, I want the extra dialogue option, but also I want to say this one. I'll go back and look at this one later. I'll see you again, right?
You will, I'm sure. Just don't try to forcibly summon me. I won't come.
No, I hope I got it.
Sad though it is to say farewell, 'tis past time we returned home. Pray, climb upon my back.
Till we meet again.
Yeah, Zero's one of my favorite characters in the game. And they definitely ended off very much with a... Yeah, they'll be back. They'll be relevant again one day.
No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This I believe.
Wow. Okay, that's funny. Wait, there's another cutscene on the moon here. Yeah, they're good. Oh, hey, there he is in the back. Oh no, what? Well, dialogue happened. Oh, hey, Ir0nAgr0, you were here. Gotta talk to Julius, okay. I mean, it makes sense. What's with that other cutscene on the moon then? Was it just people doing the last patch, I guess? Or something like that? Alize!
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
So you were able to rescue Ir0nAgr0. Thank the 12.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
Get there one day in, 2 or 3 expansions.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Uh-huh.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
Zero sends her thanks.
Thanks for what? I don't recall doing anything in particular for her. On the contrary, she's the one who risked life and limb. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us, but some things will remain as they are.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade. And I will never forget her.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
I'm sorry, Elise, we gotta go to the beach.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Ir0nAgr0.
Oh?
Word has spread of our dealings with Raz-at-Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
Okay. Are you telling me to leave?
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement. That Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Well, too bad. Why did a bunch of people crowd around us?
Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest.
Ah, okay. A beach vacation,
That's what
I
I
see.
wanted to say on everyone's behalf. You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
Uh-huh. Oh, I forgot it's a wow, okay, we're gonna play the Endwalker theme. Cool.
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
Uh-huh.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alize.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
It's Ir0nAgr0 and Alize. What do you expect?
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Sharlayan and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Uh-huh.
Then it seems we are all bound for Sharlayan. Upon arriving, let us seek out Atheles at the Rostra and have her notify Father.
Is this the end of the patch, or is there... No, I guess we still have to go turn in the quest. So we're going to Sharlayan. Okay. All together again. We have not... You know, so I guess all the signs haven't been together since, you know. Oh, I guess it reunited at last. Yeah, that was the Scions. It makes... Okay. Oh, this is exciting. I'm really wondering how it's gonna end. I'm assuming this is the last. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, with signs have disbanded. Uh-huh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, we're all just standing together in a room for no reason. Not a big deal. No voice acting. Okay, not the last quest then. Unless we transition to a... No, I guess it could be. Big news. We fixed everything. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good, as my father was fond of saying. I am. Okay. Okay. This is we're all just gonna be in Sharlayan. Wow, their dad wants to talk to them. Okay, that's not the end of the patch? Well, I guess it's not, what is it? That'd be weird. No, we got another quest. It's still going. Oh, growing light. Okay. Oh, this is it. That was the size of a full patch. Oh, we're going to Thavnir. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have a party. Oh, okay. Ir0nAgr0, I guess you coming? Yeah, nope. Just the Thavnir gang. Far be it for me to turn down free food. Kenny Lee 21, hello. I will stretch, and I will hydrate. I have not taken a sip of my drink in like an hour. Wow. Thank you. How you doing today? Okay. They're like really tying up every plot point. They don't want to miss a single thing. Okay, so I gotta go to the 13th, and then we'll go to Thavnir. Nope. Did not want to skip that scene. Doing great. Finally got assigned to work 8 hours. Work 8 hours instead of 8. I assume you meant to put a different number in one of those slots. So you've been on Twitch more? Over. I'm doing great. Got off work a little early today. Able to beat this happily. I'm realizing like I started an hour earlier than planned. If I had started when I planned, I would have been like very close to not being able to finish it tonight because I have things to do at 9 instead of 10. Ah, okay. See, I like the 10 hours just for the 3-day weekend, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind 8.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant.
Yo.
Nurturing this bond,
please, I need the game to mention Gaia.
Zero aspires to restore.
Mention Gaia just once. Just once. That's all I want. 10 hours okay until you keep sleeping 2 to 3 hours a day. Mess you up. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Is that?
I'll be honest, I do that sometimes, and it's not good in the long run. I'll end up sleeping like 12 to 13 hours on Saturday.
Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done! Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance.
How's this game going? I mean, going great. I don't know if you play, but this patch in the patch cycle is like about half as long because they split it into 2 parts for the main story stuff.
But if
and this one's 3 hours now, so it's just as long as a regular full patch, and there's still the second half coming out in January. Wrapping up the current storyline currently. I had low expectations for this patch, but it greatly exceeded them. I think we're almost done.
That spirit vessel with you? If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy.
Sure. I mean, it's not mine to give you, but I'll give it to you. Here's Y'shtola's vial. Not my property. I was just borrowing it.
Thank you. I shall commence my work at once, in concert with Ir0nAgr0 and rigorously explore the
Ir0nAgr0. They
possibilities.
said his name in dialogue for the first time ever. That's now the official pronunciation. I don't think we had that before. Because he was only ever in side content, where we never pronounce his name. Like, they don't have dialogue, or, voice acting in side content. So, what, he was introduced, like, 7 years ago or something?
I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha
It's
Ren
pronounced
has taught me that.
Ir0nAgr0, which is how I've been pronouncing it. But like for years, everyone's been like, "How do you do it? Ir0nAgr0, whatever." Honestly, I just didn't bother saying the name for a while until I heard some streamer or something say it like that, and that sounded right to me.
To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own
So
world,
Ir0nAgr0.
it inspires me to redouble my
Easier to
efforts.
say than I thought the actual pronunciation would be. Imagine the VA said it wrong. That'd be incredible. I don't know if you play FF7, but for wait.
There you are.
Yeah! Woo!
I waited and waited, but you never came. What have you been doing here?
Gaia!
Gaia!
Oh. Do I know you?
What?
Oh, I'm just teasing.
Ugh.
I wouldn't forget you in a
Ugh.
hurry.
Man, okay. I thought. Okay, good. Good gag.
I'm still keeping my diary, adding new memories to it every day.
This is so weird having
Not
side
only
content
that,
character here.
Gaia's writing a story too. I can't wait for it to become a book.
The Tetsuya Nomura design character, Kenny.
Enough about that. What were you talking about?
I like her voice. I mean, I knew we heard it in the, like, she had one or two lines in the fights.
Honestly, darkness from the void. Oh, there's an idea. Of course, if you're dealing with darkness, Ir0n alone won't cut it. Next time, call on me as well, alright?
Okay. Will do. I do like her design. Gaia! Come to speak with Ir0n, have you? Well, don't keep her too long. I was playing a trip to Ir0nAgr0, but knowing how devious the Faithful can be, I asked her to join me. I also wouldn't mind visiting Ir0nAgr0 someday. It's been on my mind of late, and it would be interesting to see where those two lived in time with the Ancients, if only once. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy we got that. I do have to go back at some point and watch the cutscene. In the cutscene viewer, they have like a little thing that like you can turn off the side quest trigger thing. So like obviously we only got that cutscene like that because I did the side quest. So I want to see what happens if you did not do the side quest. I assume it just ends right there. Is this the... Oh. No, not the end. Not the turn-in. those two. I remember them.
It cannot be.
Oh. He's very drunk.
Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
He's in mourning.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother. Save your tears now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes, and he has made it
Give
clear
that guy some milk.
he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again.
Oh.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
Bah. I don't care about such things. My little brother is little and adorable.
Sisters, give me strength.
'Tis a fine thing being so loved.
Well. I guess it's time we swap tables. Who are we gonna go talk to now? Ritra?
Had enough of the revelry.
Estinian.
So, what's next for our hero? No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for. You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens, and you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel. My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be.
What? Oh, you mean just general?
But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the first is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity.
I forgot cross-rift.
What of
like,
you,
the
Estinian?
idea of it
Have you any plans?
was frowned upon by society and such. Heh.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
How Justinian looks reminds you to say that Devil May Cry Netflix show is coming soon. Yes, it is. I am tentatively excited. Tentatively. It could be very good. It could not be. I want it to be good. What's he doing? I hope it's good. Oh, letting the siblings know. You bet your entire brain that would be amazing. I hope so. I really hope. The whatchamacallit? I do hope, like, from what it seems like it's a prequel. So it's either gonna adapt 3 or do something like before 3, so that'd be cool. I'm hoping, like, I'm wondering if it'll, like, kind of adapt the stuff we have from before it. Like, there's a manga and something else. We know some backstory stuff, but I wonder if it'll do that. Oh, the turn-in. Almost time. Does look like a prequel. Yeah. Which means I wonder what the supporting cast will be, because if it's set before 3, light novel wasn't canon. Never read the manga though. Yeah, that's the thing is though, there's like non-canon stuff they could still take from that. I wonder who the supporting cast will be, because if it is a prequel to DMC3, you pretty much can't have any side characters in the series other than like Morrison maybe. But they could also like do both a thing before 3 and later in the season adapt 3, I guess. I guess the 3 doesn't have to be the whole season. Hard to tell how like close to the games it'll be. Wait, unless you wouldn't have chosen you to use this vessel for now. Oh, yeah, of course I'm talking to Varshan. He's very tiny. I can't see him through the crowds. Yeah, every time. Can you even breathe? Oh, no. Meanwhile, in Ultra, here we go. Cliffhanger time. Cliffhanger setup time. Cryo.
Everything appears to be in order.
Still part 2 to the patch coming out in January.
Oh,
we gotta set up the expansion.
At last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks?
I like that the warrior of light can unlike 1,000 of them. Oh, now she's reading her smash invite.
Let's have a look at you.
What does it say?
Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully.
Who's it from?
Addressed to grandfather. And come all the way from Tuliolal. From a Gulu... someone.
Not even for her, it's for her granddad.
Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records.
We're gonna get Galliflor?
Something else in here.
A lucky charm?
What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder?
Huh?
Oh, did you go there, grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
That it? Oh no, there's more. Okay, I did not expect more. Oh, who's gonna get off the ship? Is it gonna be Bunny Boy or someone new? Hey, there he is.
Back again already, after making a show of leaving.
I think next time I plan on stream, definitely not tomorrow. Maybe Thursday, and then I don't know about that for sure, but definitely Friday. I will be live pretty much all day on Friday. So come stop by. Thank you for being here, Kenny. Don't worry, stream's ending in like 5 minutes anyway, so have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you Friday. Oh? Female Hrothgar?
Well, this is it. Charlene, quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes? Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
Oh, that's a female Hrothgar. Let moonlight kiss the darkened shore as seaward drifts our gaze once more. We did it! Very strong accent, yes. Growing Light Part 1. That was a very good patch.